Hello everybody, it's Patty here with Patty Stitches. Today is December the 9th, 2024, and this is episode 292. And on today's show, I have whips to show you. So sit back, relax, grab your beverage of choice, water for me, your craft of choice, and let's chat. So how was everybody's week? Mine was really good. I didn't get a lot of things done around the house, but you know, things like that happen. I haven't talked to you guys about this, but I am teaching myself how to play piano. So I have been coming in this room because that's where it's at. I have an electric keyboard that I purchased maybe 6 months ago. And I've been tinkering with it ever since. And it's been a lot of fun. I have found one online teaching method that I really like. So I went ahead and purchased a year. I'm going to see where I'm at the end of the year to decide if I'm going to continue it. I've also picked up another one that was a lifetime, but to get the songs after 2 years, you have to pay money for. So I'm hoping between the books that I have now and songs that I want to do, that, you know, after that 2 years is up, I won't need to use their songs anymore. I can just figure out something else. So that's been a lot of fun. And I've been taking, you know, bits and pieces here. I haven't been sitting at the piano for 2 hours a day. I don't do that. I do like 10 or 15 minutes, get up, do other things, and come back and do it again. So I'll see how that works out. The piano that I bought is not a real expensive one. It's just a middle range electric. So I was really happy with it, and it sounds really nice. And then I'm learning Jingle Bells. That is the first song that I'm really hoping to get done. And I've almost got the right hand down pat. So once I get that, the left hand is really easy and it'll be fun. My goal for Christmas is to play Jingle Bells. So keep good thoughts that happens. Friday, I went knitting. That was really great. We were a little concerned because Thursday night it kind of rained again. It's not supposed to do that in the wintertime, but it wasn't too bad. There was snow and rain, and it didn't do a lot of damage to the road. Today, though, it is supposed to be above freezing. So hopefully it won't be too warm that it thaws the roads out and then they become slick, because it's going to get cold tomorrow. This is just wonderful. But yeah, I'm going to stay home today and tomorrow. I'll let everybody else be crazy on the roads for the next couple of days. I'll be safe here. But we had a good time. There was 4 of us at knitting, and we talk about all the things we talk about, and had a great time. Sunday, the littles came over. We all decided, instead of having Christmas or Christmas Eve here at the house, we're going to go to their house. So that'll be fun to have Christmas there at their house and not have to worry about scrambling to get everything put away before we leave on our trip. So yeah. What else? That's about it. There hasn't been any earth-shattering things happening. So yeah. Shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you Kringles by Little House Needleworks. I am stitching this on 30 count Parisian Gray by Access Commodities, which is the called for fabric, and I'm using the called for floss. I have set this as my weekend and evening stitches, so it's got quite a bit of work done. I'm so happy. The word Kringles is finished. So I am almost done with this band here. All I need to do, which I will do tonight, is the snowflake. Hopefully you guys can see it. There's a snowflake there. And then I will reset the lap stand to do the door, because I also did do some on the door this last week. So it wasn't just this big massive thing in the center there, but that was a lot of stitching, let me tell you. A lot of stitching. But I'm really happy that I put this on the lap stand, because I want this done this year. This has got to get done. I'm tired of it being on my WIP list. So this next project, I barely got anything done on it. I'm just not feeling it, but I'm going to keep plugging along because I really do want the project. I really like how it looks. Just stitching is sometimes is not fun. But this is Jardin Privé Red Christmas. And I think the reason I'm not having a good time is this is 1/2. I'm not a big fan of one thread, but that's okay. A lot of the stuff I do is one thread now, but here it is. I am stitching this on 36 count Dirty Clothes by X Jew Designs, which was a fabric of the month. I was trying to think of that word, fabric of the month. And right here, this section was all I did. So this, I believe, is the end of the page. And I need to start a different page because I've decided to go ahead and do the frame first or the border first and then go in and do the center. So until I get burnt out on this color, and then I'll do something different. But that's all I got done. Wasn't a lot. I did a lot of practicing on the piano that day. That's why. Okay. Then I worked on Winter Montage by Janlin Design, and this was from the kit. I bought the kit and didn't get just the pattern. So, and of course I'm using the 14 count Ada and the floss that comes with it. And I'm enjoying this. This actually, I had a good time stitching on it this last week. Sometimes I don't like stitching on it, but this last week I did. So there's where we're at. And I did a lot of the greenery in there. So, yeah. It was good. It was good stitching. Good stitching time. And then I worked on Santa of the Forest. And I'm stitching this one on 32 count Natural by MCG Textiles. And this is a pattern by Lavender and Lace. Let me get him out. And I have everything pretty much completed except, excuse me, I'm working on the wolf. I need to add all the gold that you see there and fill in around the wolf. And for some reason, I have not done Santa's lips, so I'll have to go back up and do Santa's lips too. But yeah. So I got more of the wolf done. So like I said, this is not greenery. What's that? That's his staff coming through here. And all of these sections are for the gold. Over here, I just have some fill in here. So this is just the majority. Except for that gold staff is one heck of a gold staff. So, but that's where we're at here. Got one color of gray almost completed and started a second color of gray. So he's getting there. He's getting there. And the last project that I worked on is Christmas Star. And this is by Cottage Garden Samplings. I just think that is so cute. So cute. And I'm stitching this on 36 count Mirage by Picture This Plus, but I am using 2 threads over 2. So 2 threads, 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 over 2. And I really like the coverage. And I am working on the tree. So the tree this time, I finished filling in this color green and then started over here. This is the bottom of the tree, which is the bottom of the project, is right here. So I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough enough fabric. So I went ahead and went down. And part of me, I hate to admit it, just wants to do the tree. And skip the Santa and just have like a thin, tall little pillow and add some more, maybe a couple of more trees around the perimeter of that other tree. But I don't know. I'll have to wait and see when I finish the tree and finish all the animals how I feel. Because then I could always do Santa on a different project or not do Santa at all. I don't know yet, but we shall see when it comes to it. So, there is a Christmas project missing, actually two. The nativity, which was the tree skirt, I still haven't picked up. I've left it in there. It's there for when I feel like it. It's on 14 count. I'm just not feeling it. And also Christmas in London. I have pulled Christmas in London, have decided not to work on it this year or next year. I was going to put it on the 25 and 25, but I've decided not to do that. I just can't get into it. So, yeah, I'll discuss 25 and 25, hopefully after I do put a bird on it. I need to start that, and then I can do a full showing you what I want to work on for next year. So I hope you guys will join me doing a 25 and 25 or doing something similar. Who knows? It'll be fun. So looking around, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. I hope that you are all staying safe, healthy, and happy. And I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. If you're new, thank you so much for coming in and checking me out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back week after week. I really do appreciate it. So I will see you next time. Bye, guys.